There was panic in Pigtown this afternoon after a shooting victim collapsed on the street right in front of an elementary school.
ABC 2 News' Jeff Hager now has more on the incident, which spread fear among families throughout that community. Jeff?
Well, Kelly, reports of shots fired and a bleeding victim collapsing in the street prompted the lockdown at Charles Carroll Barrister Elementary School and some tense moments for parents. With uniformed police officers roping off a crime scene outside the school and the victim's coat still lying in the middle of Washington Boulevard, parents could only think of one thing: their children's safety.
They called me about 10 minutes ago and said that there's a shooting, and I panicked and I came around to go get him, and then the police officer came to the door and said they're not letting anybody into the school.
Just around a nearby corner, yet another mother, Susanna Espinoza, dealt with some panic of her own when the shooting occurred just outside her home.
And I was with my son. We were having lunch at the table, and then all of a sudden we just hear a bunch of gunshots, and he jumped out of his chair and was like, "Mom, there's gunshots."
Espinoza says she and her 5-year-old took cover, and later when officers arrived, they spotted 4 bullet casings in front of her car and evidence that one round even struck the vehicle.
So there's a big hole right by my radiator, so they say.
By all accounts, the unidentified victim was shot multiple times and then collapsed in the street in front of the school as he fled from his assailant. The gunman disappeared and may not have even been visible from the school, yet parents remain unsettled over whether their children are truly safe here.
Yeah, I really want to get my kids out of the city, and I felt like this was a safe school. I mean, I'm glad that nobody went into the school, so that's a good thing, I'm glad that there was no kids outside playing in the playground like usual. That could have been a stray bullet to hit anybody, any kid,
The community has a high poverty rate for a neighborhood so close to downtown. Its violent crime rate, while on the decline, is still nearly 10% higher than the city average. An analysis of Baltimore Neighborhood Indicators Alliance data showed that from 2000 to 2010, the number of housing units increased in Pigtown, but the neighborhood actually lost population.
The city made it perfectly clear that they were not going to put the bad guys in jail.
There's going to be no more middle-class, hardworking people left in the city.
Yeah.
We're all getting tired, and we're all moving to the county.
The city made it perfectly clear that they were not going to put the bad guys in jail.
There's going to be no more middle-class, hardworking people left in the city.
Yeah.
We're all getting tired, and we're all moving to the county.
They're basically legalizing drugs from the bench, and the problem is with that, they were also legalizing violence.